go from there.
But it's meant to be similar. It's pretty similar to what I would do now. Basically, you shape the facial surface. True veneer is just a couple of facial surfaces. But a lot of times you'll go through the contact here, something like that person's comfortable to. Depending on what you're trying to achieve.
So I turn this down to about 200 degrees, and wherever I put the wax is where it will stay. So now we have to worry about imposing. So I'm not going to be able to do a lot, as you see. I put wax right there, close it, and it smashes that cuss tip. I mean that marginal ridge or transverse ridge. So this is going to be a crown that has kind of flat anatomy. We won't be able to do a lot with it. Which, when you're doing gold, you're not able to polish really deep fosses and deep, like a deep central groove. You can't polish those. So the crown's a little bit different. It's waxed up a little bit different as far as it needs to be polished. So it's hard to get into really deep anatomy. So usually gold crowns don't have a lot of anatomy. The reason that why would you prescribe a gold crown, Dr. Helen? No room.
Want the color?
So the patient has some type of interference that you couldn't take care of unless you addressed the whole arch. It's going to be able to handle that better. And if, sometimes it's patient preference too. Marginal adaptation is just awesome with gold. I'd love to have an excuse to do a gold crown. Most patients don't want them because of aesthetics. I'll have a gold crown in a second molar.
What's the cost comparison?
Well, it used to be less, and now it's, I think, a little more. I haven't had that crown for quite a while.
Our lab custom gold crown is more than
Amazing.
because of the material. We're about $90 on average. We added up the other day. About $90 on average for material, plus the cost of the other stuff in there. But the gold itself is about $90, and the lab work on top of it.
So as we look in there, I'm not going to have a lot. I have one little area on the buccal distal cusp here that I can put some anatomy. I won't be able to put a lot right in here because that's where we have opposing tooth. So we'll just kind of try and put in little tiny secondary stuff that kind of pizzazzes the tooth up a little bit.
Makes it feel more real to the tongue.
Yeah. Kind of hard to make a gold crown look natural.
Well, we kind of drawn for starters.
Right.
Do you have any gold crowns?
No. I've never done one, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't even know how to start one.
Did you do a white gold?
Well, it's still cold.
Well, I know, but like,
It wouldn't be as obvious that you have something.
I actually do quite a few gold crowns. Second molars. Yeah, I like them on second molars if patients will let me. They did a survey a while ago asking dentists if they had a second molar that needed a crown, what would they have? And most dentists said gold.
Absolutely. The nice thing about gold too is that your emergence profile, as the gold comes out of the gum line, it tends to be less bulky than the first one. If you don't reduce the tooth enough, then a portion of the tooth can end up being a little bit wider. Especially it seems on the lingual or the maxillary molar like that. Don't you find that?
People that get like full gold grills, are those crowns or can they like plate the teeth or what do they do?
It's like a retainer. They
I'm
put
afraid
it
you're
in and out.
using a colloquialism I'm not familiar with.
He likes all their teeth gold. Like, does that have to be
Generation
crowns or can he
gap
like,
there.
cover the teeth?
When you say grill, what are you talking about?
I kind of think of the front end of a Chevy or something.
Pull out.
Yes. Old
Most
50
dealers
something or
have
other.
these grills.
No.
It all depends on the music you listen to. You need to move into that other section of the store and look at the covers on the CDs.
That's probably a removable prosthesis.
Put your name in your teeth.
I did go to Iowa for dental school.
Or you go to South America and they're still doing them there. Where I served my mission in Bolivia, they still do elective gold rings all across the front teeth. No cavity. So you put it on to prove that they had the money to do it. And they do it all the time.
There's one who picks food off of people's teeth. The grill thing doesn't appeal to me. Just imagine all of your fine carbohydrates hanging around and mixing crannies of those.
We had a guy who had put the club, heart, spades, and diamond on his front teeth, had it done as gold inlays on the four front teeth, upper front teeth. I thought that was pretty impressive. Distract your opponents when you're playing poker. You smile at them and really spook them. That's it.
It might not be practical, but it's very classy.
He was proud of it. He done something pretty good.
So I just fixed the contact area back there, and as you look at this, you'll see that this would never cast because my anatomy is too deep.
So this is
If
going
we
to be
pulled this off,
gold, not porcelain. Is that what you're saying?
this would have to be gold, I think. You could do it out of porcelain, but this is not a very good margin for porcelain. We need a shoulder there, and this is more of a feather. You could probably do a PFM, something you could,
You might have a band around the bottom of it.
right. As you feather porcelain out, it chips very, very easily.
Doesn't like to be right then.
No. But guys can look at that. As far as anatomy goes,
There's the star, right there, the show.
it's all there.
Good doctor. Sweet neck.
There it is, in a nutshell.
Good doctor and sweet nectar.
Probably feeling anxious to go this quarter.
Whenever you're ready.
I mean, you got it. Go quarterback of football team.
Yep. I'll get back there and pull it around.